YouTubers, and welcome to yet another beer review with me, Peter the Master of Hobbits. Today, looking at another of the beers that was sent to me from Rob in the US, so thanks a bunch to Rob for the beer. This one is going to be pretty interesting, because this is the first and currently only American Trappist beer. This is from Spencer, or it's the Spencer Trappist Ale from the monastery called St. Joseph's Abbey. And there is it is. It's a Patersbier or a table beer. It's like a Belgian pale ale kind of thing. Kind of similar to the stuff that the Trappist monasteries in Belgium do, where they do beers that they drink just themselves. 6.5%. This is the only beer so far. I know it has a blend of Willamette and Nugget hops among some of the varieties. So I think it's like one of the only, if not the only, Trappist producing, or Trappist monastery that makes beers with American hops. And that makes sense, because it is an American Trappist monastery. I think it's pretty cool. Not something that you'd expect. I'm sure some purists are not super keen about that, but oh well. They are part of the Trappist order. But it says here on the back that it's golden hued Trappist ale, and how they follow, you know, the tradition of making, working at the monastery, and then the beer, the money the beer makes goes into the monastery itself and charitable causes. So let's get this one cracked open and check it out. So I got the Spencer Trappist Ale poured from St. Joseph's Abbey, and it looks quite nice. Like a hazy golden orange color, nice whitish head, looking quite nice in the glass. So let's check out the aroma. The aroma kind of fills the room almost. Oh yeah, very fruity and refreshing, very authentically Belgian actually. Kind of pale stone fruit, almost like an overripened banana character to it. It is very reminiscent of like some of the Belgian kind of table beers. It's got the kind of chewy breadiness as well, and spices, like slightly clovey, peppery spice. And the spice might also be like a little bit of the nugget hop coming through, because nugget can sometimes be a little bit spicy, I feel like. Yeah. Fruity, almost like an apple, red apple skin or something. Surprisingly enticing aroma for like the first American Trappist ale. I'm looking forward to trying this. This is going to be interesting. Cheers, and thanks to Rob for the beer. That's actually pretty nice. That feels like a Belgian, typical kind of Belgian session, Belgian pale ale, something like that. It's, of course, since it's a table beer, it's not as intense as the Trappist beers you guys are used to. Like the Chimay and the Westmalens and all that stuff. But it's still got some really nice flavors. I'm getting a good kick on right now in the aftertaste, like that doughy breadiness. It's got a nice kind of medium, slightly chewy mouthfeel as well. Not too much pale stone fruit. There's a little, but I think it's more like a green apple on the flavor. Maybe a little bit of apple skin. That kind of bready, freshly baked bread almost flavor carrying through. It has the spice, more so pepper than clove on the flavor, but there's also some clovey notes. Actually a decent amount of stuff going on for like a table beer, because usually the table beers are just like easygoing, refreshing. This is also easygoing and refreshing, but actually fairly complex. I wonder how long they spent on developing this beer. I should have researched that, but I actually don't know either when it was they got their Trappist kind of license or whatever you call it, like to officially be able to call themselves a Trappist brewery or making Trappist ales. But it is quite nice actually. Maybe a touch of caramel in there too. Rating-wise for the St. Joseph's Abbey Spencer Trappist Ale, I'm gonna go 85. It's really nice. Not all the way up in the 90s, because for me that needs to be like, you know, some of the quads and stuff like that. But that is still a pretty good grade, and like for a first ever product from a new kind of Trappist monastery, that's pretty well done, I think. So, good stuff, guys. I don't think this has made it to Europe yet. So far, I only think it's available in the US. So, but if you get the chance in Europe, check it out. And if you're in the US, I definitely want to hear what you think of it if you've had it. I think it's pretty good. So guys, as always, remember to comment, subscribe, check out the Facebook fan page and Twitter. And I want to say cheers. Thanks a lot to Rob for the beer. I want to see you guys in another beer review.